So today, we are going to cover in a comprehensive manner what is a descriptive flex field, what is a extensible flex field, and what is value sets. Okay. I'm going to open one of the BRD documents. Okay. So yesterday we have seen international exposure, right, for flex fields, extensible flex fields. We have gone through one particular employee called Mitch Cooper. Okay. And my public info. In this my public info, click on show more and additional personal information. Okay, here we have seen worker international experience. So here we have added all these values. Okay, in which country he has worked, how many years he has worked and all. Okay. So now I'm going to delete all these things. So additional personal information. Let us see. The another way of adding this one is going to me, personal information, additional personal information. It will open which page? Pranati, which page is this?
Redwood, sir.
Redwood page. Okay. So now yesterday we have in which page we have added Harinath? Yesterday in which page we have added?
So Redwood only, sir.
Yesterday we have added in the page. Okay, I'll show you the difference. So if it is showing in the red color, then it is a Redwood page. Or if you have to see Redwood in the URL. Okay, if you see here, my public info, show more, additional person information. So this is not a Redwood page. Okay, we will call this as a mobile responsive page or responsive pages. Okay, this is called as responsive pages. Okay, now click on add. Now let us take which country? US. So total how many years of experience? Suppose I want to add words here. Will it accept?
No, sir.
No, sir, it will not accept.
Why it won't accept?
Because of we have confirmed that the context numbers.
Only we have restricted the input format as format only as numbers. And from when to when we have added numbers?
1 to 25.
1 to 25. So if you add anything beyond that one, it will throw error. Simply it will not accept that one. So with this we can able to restrict the values. So let us take if I add 30. So it will not save actually. So with this we can we can implement, we are implementing value sets here. So now I'm adding, let us say 10 years in US. Now click on save. So this is called as mobile responsive page or responsive pages. Okay. So these responsive pages you can access from mobile or tab or anything. Okay. You can access from mobile or tab. That's why it is called as responsive pages. Okay. So I have added experience, United States of America, and total experience is 10 years. Okay. This is the way of adding from one way. That is a public information page. So my public information page I can add. So another way. So go to here, me, personal information tab. So here again we will be having another tile, tile. We will call it as a tile, work tile. Okay. Additional personal information. So if you click here, this is a what page? This is a Redwood page. Okay. We can control this page by using profile options. So additional personal information. This is a Redwood page. So what are the details we have added there? It is showing here or not? So which country is it? United States of America, and total years of experience in US is 10 years. So now I want to add another value or another row. Okay. So which country I want to add? UK. Okay, let us take 5 years in UK. Okay. Now click on save and click on save. So here, whatever you have added from here, it went for approval. If you see here, it went for approval. Additional personal information, it went for approval. We are submitting for approval. So where we have to go and check whether it is in which stage?
Transaction console.
Transaction console. Go to tools. Okay. So as this is an employee, we cannot have this kind of transaction console. Only IT security manager will have the transaction console. Okay. So now I'm going to log out. Log in as future.proof. Click on next. Okay, now just check this transaction console. Okay, so before going to approval, let's see the transaction summary and click on completed. So Mitch Cooper, what is the transaction happened here? Change personal information. Okay, change personal information. So before you want to add anything here as a part of additional information, please come and check this particular process name, change personal information, additional information task. Personal information, additional information task. I think here it was self auto approve there. Self auto approve is there. That's why it got approved automatically after 2-3 minutes. Okay, anyhow, just I want to bypass this one. If you want to add any kind of information here, just come here for the practice purpose. Come here and do the bypass. Okay. Now go to home button. Now go to logout and check the Mitch Cooper. Here, me, personal information, additional personal information. Now are you able to see here the UK country and total number of years of experience? Okay, are we able to see this particular record here? And if
Yes,
you want
sir.
to delete or edit, you can do that one. So now I want to add some more details here. Let us see whether it is going for approval or automatically adding here automatically. So let us take, I want to add Australia. See here, now immediately it is showing Australia for 5 years. So why it is not going for approval? Harinath, why it has not gone for approval?
Bypass the approvals.
Yes, we have bypassed the approval by going to transaction console. Okay, so this is how we are going to use this extensible flex field. Okay, this is how we are going to use the extensible flex field in Redwood pages. Okay, now I'm going to start from the reverse. Okay, what I'm going to start today, I'll create first value sets. Okay, and then I'll create the extensible flex field. I'll create the extensible flex field.
So if you have created a value set, we can utilize in both the flex field and descriptive flex field.
You can utilize both in descriptive flex field and extensible flex field. Yes.
Wherever it is needed.
Wherever it is useful, you can utilize that one.
Okay.
Value set is nothing but a set of values we are holding in a particular variable. Okay. You can call it anywhere.
Sir, if you have created value set in template, we can utilize in only either it's a flex field, descriptive flex field or extensive.
No. Even while you are creating, while you have created the value set, while creating the descriptive flex field also, you can utilize it anywhere.
Okay.
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 Okay. Now I'm going to start with manage value sets. Okay. I'm going to start with manage value sets. Click on, I'm going to create. Okay. Let us take, I want to search with immigration details. Okay. So this is a category. What is the name of that one is visa category. So this is a kind of value set. So what is the type of value set here? Drop down list. Okay, we will see this one. First of all, we will, before creating that one, we will search. I think already I have created in this one or not. value set code. Okay, I have created for I think before doing this one. So I'm going to delete this one. So in order to delete this one, first of all, we have to remove the values first. So always you have to search. Okay. In order to delete the value set, what you have to do? You have to delete the values inside the value set. Okay, I think this particular user doesn't have privileges, I think, to delete this one. Okay, I think it was associated to particular descriptive flex field. So when it is associated to particular descriptive flex field, we cannot delete this one. So first of all, what we have to do, we should delete this association. Then only we can delete this one. Then it will be enabled here. If it is associated to particular flex field, we have to deassociate that one. So this is one of the important use case. Okay. You should remember how to delete a value set. If it is associated to particular flex field, we cannot delete the value set. See here, I'll tell you from the beginning. So it is a little bit tricky concept. So come from the beginning. So manage value set. Okay. I want to delete a value set. So what is the value set name? What is the value set name? Visa category. Okay, visa category. This is the value set name. Code. This is the value set code. But if it is not showing here the delete option, so what it means here is either this particular user doesn't have a privileges to delete that one, or what is the second option? Here you can see here, wherever this particular value set is associated, if it is associated to a particular extensible flex field or descriptive flex field, we cannot delete the value set. Okay. So you can see this where it has been used. Where this particular value set has been used, we can see here. Key flex field, whether it is used in key flex field. Harinath, is it used in key flex field?
No, sir.
Nayak, is it used in descriptive flex field? Is this particular value set has been used in descriptive flex field or not? Ranati, is it used in a descriptive flex field or not?
No, sir, it's not used. It's used in extensible.
No, how can you confirm it has not used in descriptive flex field?
We can see the status here, no, sir. Like whether it's sent or
Where you can see?
below, sir. Here.
Yes. So here, if we search this particular value set code and see here usages, it is showing clearly, right? Where this particular value set has been used. If we search here key flex field, it has not used. If we search here descriptive flex field, it has not used. If we search here in the extensible flex field, it is showing, right? It has used in the extensible flex field. What is the flex field name? Person EIT information. What is the code? Per person EIT EFF. So here it has used in this particular extensible flex field name person EIT information. Okay, click here. Value set usages. Related value sets. So here it has used in the person EIT information. Now click in the person EIT information. Directly it will go here. So now just again edit that one. Okay, edit this particular extensible flex field. Search person EIT extra information. Okay. So now where it has used. So where it has used. Manage, click on manage context. So we need to have proper mapping also where it has used while creating the value set. Otherwise, you will get a lot of confusion. So where it has used, you can tell me, can anybody tell me by seeing the value set code? What is the value set code?
Visa category.
Personal information it has.
So it is visa category.
Yes.
So it's a visa category. So we have to, in which particular, what is the context name here? Context name is extended immigration details. Okay, we need to identify in which context. Okay, while creating this particular flex field, we need to identify in which context. Okay, this particular context, this particular value set is being used. So what is the context here? Immigration details. Okay, go to the particular context, immigration details. Go to manage context. Search for the context name. What is the context name? So you
Immigration details.
should always have a proper documentation where we have utilized this particular value set code. Okay, this is the context name. Okay, so this is the context name. Just edit it here. So visa category and sponsoring agency. So this is the one, right? What is the name of the segment? Column visa category. In this column, we have provided value set is VS hyphen visa category. This is the value set. This is the column name. Okay. So in this particular column, we have associated the value set name VS visa category. Okay. So this is a value set name. So now if I delete this one, I can delete which value set? Then only I can delete this visa category. Okay. Now, if I want to delete a VS sponsor agency value set, which I have to delete? Which context I have to delete? Sponsoring agency. Okay, I have deleted the sponsoring agency. Okay, now I'm going to delete this particular immigration details context also. What is the error it is throwing? You cannot delete this context until you remove its page usages. Okay. So first of all, to delete the context, we need to remove its page usages wherever this context is being used. Okay. Now click on save and close. So wherever the context usages, select here. So what is the context here? Immigration details. Okay. Now delete that one. Again, we are getting error. Why it is getting error? Cannot delete the context association as this context is associated to one or more pages. So we have to come back again from the back side. Means we have to do from the reverse side. We have to start. So wherever the pages it has been associated, we need to delete that from the particular pages. So here the immigration details. So go to here, remove that one, delete. Okay. So I have deleted the particular page, immigration details page. Okay. Now go to associated context and now again delete this immigration details. So now you won't get error. Okay, 1 second. I think we have not saved this one. Okay, go to the pages again. Check any immigration pages is there. Is there any immigration page? Okay. So now go to associated context. Now delete the immigration details page. Immigration details
Sir,
context.
it got deleted, sir, already. Earlier, what happened? By mistakenly, we have selected other name as well. That's the reason it showed there. Immigration details got
deleted. Okay. So now click on save and close. Okay. Now click on. Okay. What we have to do here? Deploy the flex fields. So to delete one particular value set, it's not so easy because if the value set has been associated, to the column and the column has been associated to the context and the context has been associated to the page and the page is associated, okay, to the particular flex field, then we have to do the reverse engineering. Okay, one by one, we have to delete and then finally we have to delete the value set code, value set. Okay. As of now, we have not deleted the value set so far, right? Have you deleted the value set? Harinath, have you deleted the value set?
No, sir.
Okay, I think you are getting confused. So how many people have understood so far? Okay, I'll explain in a diagram, then you will understand. Okay. I have created a value set. Okay, I have created a value set. So once I have created a value set, where I have associated the value set? Column, right? Column is nothing but segment. Okay, I'll explain it here. So what is the column? So these are the values, right? So what value set will hold? It will hold a lot of values. Okay, let us take O positive. And let us take, I'm taking visa. A visa category only, right? Okay, these are the values inside the value set. Okay, what is the name of the value set? Visa category. Okay, this is the value set code, and this particular value set, where it is stored, where we have stored this particular value set in the segment. What is the name of the segment? Visa category. Okay, so now this particular visa category is having what values? I have associated this visa category with what?
Visa type, sir.
Yes. Okay. So this particular value set has been associated to visa category, right? Team, please respond here. This is a really complicated subject and nobody is responding. So this particular value set. So what is the value set? Visas.
Visa type.
So what are the different types of visas we are having?
So 4 types of visas.
H1B visa, L1 visa, O1 visa, L2 visa. So all these visas, where it is storing, where we have stored these visas? The value set called visa. Or let us take this name of the value set is visa category.
Yeah.
Okay. So where I have associated this particular one, I have associated this value set called visa category to the column visa category. So this is the value set, means it will hold a lot of values, and this is the column that is showing these values. So now if I want to delete this particular visa category, so is it possible?
No, sir. First we have to delete the value set, then visa set.
So
Visa category.
we have to deassociate. We have to deassociate these two. How to deassociate these two means what? So we have to remove this visa category. So once it is, because this is an independent set, right? This is independent. This is not dependent on anything. But this visa category is depending on this one, right? So if you delete this one, we can delete this one. Otherwise, if you delete this one, so it will become a blank value. It will throw error because this particular visa category is having these values. Okay, this visa category is having these values, so it will throw error. So before deleting this one, we have to delete this column or segment. Okay, before deleting the segment, what we have to delete? So where the segments are associated?
In context.
Yes, very good. I have associated this particular segment. Segment is nothing but a column.
Columns.
I have associated this segment in the context. Okay, I have associated this context in the
Pages.
I have associated this context in the page. So what we are seeing here as an end user, if you log in with Mitch Cooper, what we are seeing in the additional personal information?
Like we can able to update our international experience.
If you log in with me, personal information, additional personal information. So what is this one? Worker international experience. What is this particular one?
This is an extensible flex fields.
This is a page.
Yes, page.
So this is a page, right?
Page. Yes.
So if you change this page, suppose if I change, so what it is showing here now?
It's
It is
new
a
page. You
different
can
page.
access to new.
So this is a different page. Suppose if you want to take any disciplinary details, this is a different page. So you can create as many pages and associate that particular page to this additional personal information. Okay. So this is a page. So this particular additional personal information here, this particular one is a kind of extensible flex field. So where I'll show you that kind of thing. So this is a page. So I want to create as many pages and I can associate these pages to this extensible flex field. So, but outside it won't show like an extensible flex field, but inside it's a extensible flex field only. Person extra information, person EFF. Okay. So you can create as many pages. So let us take, I want to say anything like, okay, everybody has created only one context. Okay, right now we have created international experience, right? So in this particular page, worker international experience, I have associated international experience is the context. So this particular context, okay, international experience is the context. This is the page. So in this, what is country? Column or segment.
Segment.
This is called as a segment. If you talk technically, this is a segment.
Segment.
Or we can call it as a column in the front end. In the front end, it is called as a column. But from the flex field side, we will call it as a technically, it is a segment. So years of experience, what it is?
This is also segment.
This is also segment. Okay. In terms of flex field, it is also segment. Okay. So this segment. So what we are holding, what we are associating to the segment. So here, suppose if I click on add button, what we are associating to the segment called country?
Value set.
So what is this one?
It's a value set.
These are the values. So what is the value? We are associating these values via value set. So this USA, UK, AU, Canada, South Africa, Mexico, all these things are associated to a value set, right?
Yes, sir.
All these things are associated to one particular value set. So here years of experience is also another value set. Okay. So now if I want to delete this particular value set, we have to remove the association from here. Okay. We have to remove the association from here. So if I directly remove this value set, why it will throw error? Because this value set has been associated to this segment. Okay. This segment has been associated to the context. This context has been associated to the page. So that's the reason if you delete this particular value set, it is throwing error. So what you have to do first, you have to delete the page, then you have to delete the segment, then you have to delete the, first of all, you have to delete the page, then you have to delete the context, then you have to delete the segment, then you have to delete the, what we call this value set. Okay. So now we will log in as a functional consultant and delete the value set.
Sir, one small clarification needed, sir, here. So far we just like what we de-associate the value set. That's it, no, sir. We haven't deleted the value set as of now.
Yes.
Yes.
Value set deletion is really a complex thing.
Yes, sir.
It has to be done a very sequential order.
Yes.
So now I want to delete a value set. Okay, what is the name of the value set code?
Visa category.
So okay, and one more thing. So here, in order to delete this particular one, we have to go again and manage the values. It is again throwing error. Okay, let us see if any other still value sets are holding this one. Okay, still it is showing it has been used in the person EAT information.
Sir, we haven't deployed the changes, no, sir, earlier. We have de-associated them. Okay.
Let us check. Somebody has utilized this one. Somebody has used this value set. We don't know where they have used this one.
So first one, sir, worker international experience. That one, sir.
Worker international experience, we have not used this one, visa category, right? So I think, okay, I think we will see this particular deletion tomorrow. Maybe this user doesn't have privileges also. Otherwise, whatever we have done, okay, or somebody else, somebody have utilized this particular value set, okay, this particular value set somewhere else also, it will be like that only. So now what we are going to do, in this particular person EIT information, in the same worker international experience page, okay, I'm going to create one context. What is the name of the context? What is the name of the context we want to display?
Visa category.
So this is the name of the context. Extended immigration details. Already exist with the, what will be showing it is existing, right? So that's the reason. So here it is, okay. This is a little bit tricky one only. I don't say it is easy. So now I'm going to start. What is that one? Manage context. So what is the context we are going to create? Extended immigration details. Search for this one if it is already existing or not. It is not there. So now click on plus symbol. Okay, now click on so behavior. So we are going to add in a multiple rows. Select here. So all these things will be given in a BRD document. It's a single row or multiple rows. So it's a multiple rows. Enable advanced query filter. Extended immigration details. Okay. So now before clicking on the save button, you need to make sure at least one context usage.
Sir, if you have enabled advanced query filter, it will be used in BI report, sir.
No, it is for search purpose only. Advanced query filter is only for search purpose. Okay. So context usage. So usage code for person means this particular context we are using for the global HR module. If you are using usage code for the candidate application means you are creating this particular context for the ORC module. Okay, make sure you are using for the global HR module usage code for the person and leave these privileges none and none. Now click on save button. Okay, so now I have created one context, extended immigration details. So I have created a context. As of now, I have not added any segments. Let us see how it looks like if you publish or if you deploy the flex field. I have not added any kind of columns. Okay, come here, come to personal information, click on associated. So click on associated context. So select this particular page, worker international experience. In this particular page only, I'm going to associate the particular context. What is the name of the context? Extended immigration details. So now click on plus symbol here. Search for that one. So it is not showing here. If it is not showing here, then go back to associated context. Click on here associated context. Click on plus symbol. Search for here. Extended immigration details context. So it will show here. So now click on this particular one and click on apply. Click on OK. So now click on save button. So now it should display extended immigration details. So extended immigration details. So it is showing under associated context. So once it is showing under associated context. Okay, in which page I want to associate this context? In which page I want to associate this context? I want to associate this particular context in the worker international experience page only. I don't want to create multiple pages. Okay, I want to show here. So Mitch Cooper. So in which page I want to associate here? In the worker international page, international experience page only. Go to me personal information, additional personal information. So as of now we are having only international experience context, right? In this worker international experience page, we are having only one context called international experience.
No, sir.
Okay. Now just observe carefully here. So in this worker international experience page, I'm going to add another context. So I'm going to add another context here. Click on plus symbol. Search for the same extended immigration details and associate the context here. I have not added any columns. I have not added any value sets. Just I have associated the another context called extended immigration details for the same page. So I want to display this one second sequence. I want to display it in sequence 20. Now click on save. or you can change, you can make it like 1, 2 also, no problem. Sequential order I want to display. Now click on save and close. Okay, at this point of time, I have not added any segments. I have not added any value sets. Just I have created a context and I have associated this particular context to a particular page called Worker International Experience. In the Extensible Flex field, now click on save and close. Now I am going to deploy the flex field. Now you will understand how it will look like step-by-step process. So one of the most complex topic in entire global HR is extensible flex field. One of the most complex topic. If we can master this extensible flex field topic, we can master anything in entire global HR. Okay, now click on OK button. Okay, now I'm going to log in with another browser. Just refresh this page. Okay, so now are you able to see extended immigration details section here? Or context? Context is nothing but section only. So are we able to see extended immigration details section in this Worker International Experience page?
Yes.
So are we able to see here?
Yes, sir.
So now if I want to click on add, is it working? It's not working because we have not added any kind of segments or we have not added any kind of value sets to this particular section. It is just a dummy section. This is just a dummy context associated to this particular page. But here if we click on add button, we have, it is coming because we have created two columns called country and years of experience. And we have associated the value sets here for the country and years of experience. Okay. For international experience, we have added the two segments, that is columns, 2 segments and 2 value sets. But here extended immigration details, we have just created a context, nothing but a section associated the context to the page called Worker International Experience and deployed the particular extensible flex field. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I want to associate, I want to add columns or segments. I want to add segments and value sets to the extended immigration details context. Okay, so now again come back to here, click on edit, person information. What is the context here? Extended immigration details. Go to extended immigration details. So just go to here top, manage context, search for extended immigration details. So this is the context. Click on edit. So now I'm going to create a segments which is sensitive to the particular context only. Segments is nothing but what? Segment is nothing but
Columns, sir.
segments is nothing but a column. Columns in this particular field. Segment is nothing but a column in the particular extensible flex field. Okay. So what are the segments I have to create here? Visa category. So now click on plus symbol. Segment visa category. Okay. So this is a unique key and enabled, and this is a mandatory required field. So data type. So character. And search here value set. If any kind of if already value set is existing, we don't have to create. So already visa category is there. So you don't have to add extra. Just select that particular one and click on OK button. Okay, visa category is already there. So what is the prompt you want to add here? Visa category and list of values. You want to show as a drop down list. As per the BRD document, it is a drop down list. Okay, display size 20, height 20. Okay. So you want to enter, show value description, enter visa category. Okay. So if you select here BA enable, it will be used to prepare OTBA reports or BA reports. Okay. Now click on save and close. So I have created one column called visa category. Okay. Now I want to create another column. What is the column? Sponsoring agency. Data type character. Search for this one already there or not. It is there. Validation. If you want to make sure that its validation is required, select it as required. Sponsoring agency. It is also what it is. It is a list of values. Just leave it as a list of values. Display size is 20. Show value description. Help text. Enter sponsoring agency. Now click on save and close. Okay, two things completed. So clearance status. I'm adding another column. Create value set because it is not there. So what is the clearance status? What is the values they have provided? Let us take SR now. Manage values cleared. Sorting order 1, 2. Save and close. Just give me a minute, guys. Okay. So am I audible here?
Yes, sir.
So now we are going to create a value set called clearing status and manage values. We have added two values. One is cleared and not cleared. Click on save. Save and close. Clearance status. Drop down list. So if you want to make it required, just make it required. Now click on save and close. So we have added 3 context segments. Okay, context segment is nothing but columns. Okay, we have added 3 columns. Now click on save and close. Click on save and close. Save and close. Now just deploy the flex fields. Okay, we have deployed the flex fields which contains the columns and values. Click on OK button. Okay, so now go to click on done button. So now just open this another browser. Now click on refresh button. Okay, so for the particular page, worker international experience page, so what are the 2 different contexts we are having? One is international experience and another one is extended immigration details. Okay, we are having 2 contexts. So now I want to add extended immigration details. Now click on add button. So now are you able to see the details here?
Yes,
now are
sir.
you able to see the details?
Yes,
So
sir.
visa category. So what are the values we have added here? H1B visa, L1 visa, O1 visa. So let us take O1 visa. Okay. So why it is coming actually because of because of Redwood it is showing the wrong value, but here it should show O1 actually. Visa description it should show O1, but some glitch is there here. Okay. So sponsoring agency. So sponsoring agency, we have not added any values, just we have created a blank dummy value set. Okay. So if you see here, this is called the instruction text. Enter sponsoring agency. This is a dummy value. We have not provided any value there. And clearance status. We have added 2 values. One is yes and no. So for O1 visa is having clearance status. And now click on save button. But here when you click on save button, the sponsoring agency, we made it as a required field. So that's the reason it is throwing error. So now what we have to do? We have to go back here. Now edit that one again. Go to the context extended immigration details. Go to the manage context and search for this one, extended immigration details. Just select the sponsoring agency, click on edit. I don't want to make this particular field as required. Just remove this one required. Or just you can go to particular visa sponsoring agency and add the values. And here also clearance status. Just click on edit and remove the required field. Okay. At least here we will keep one particular field as required field because we have kept it as unique. Okay, let's click on save and close. Save and close. Now deploy the flex field. So this is how you need to debug if you are facing any kind of errors. Okay.
Sir, if we have done any changes, we have to deploy again.
Yes, you need to deploy it again. Any kind of minor changes also you have to deploy in order to see those values in the front end. Okay, I have deployed the fields again. Now open in another browser. One cancel. Refresh this particular page. Okay, now in this particular page, worker international experience, so we are seeing extended immigration details section or context. Let us call it as a context only. So in this particular context, click on add button. Okay, select visa category. Let us take O1 visa. So I have not added any values in the sponsoring agency and clearing status. Yes, and now click on save. So I have captured these values, which was not there earlier. This kind of context itself is not there. I have created context on my own based upon the client requirement. These particular fields are not there. These values are not there. I have created on my own with the help of extensible flex fields and value sets. Let us take H1B visa. At this point of time, this particular employee clearance status is not there. Now click on save. Okay. So at this point of time, he doesn't have H1B visa, but he is having a O1 visa, which is having a clearance status. So we have captured the information which is really required for that one, right? For the client, regarding for a particular employee. We can capture all these things. Means we can ask particular employee to update whatever the immigration details or whatever the visa he is having. The employee himself can update or herself can update. Suppose let us take if the particular company is having 2,000 employees or 3,000 employees, HR cannot update all these details, right? So we will ask all the employees by sending a notification. Okay. Please update the visa categories and clearance statuses. Okay. So based on that, employees can go to the particular extend additional personal information page. In this particular worker international experience page, they will go to this context and update those details. So this is the most important feature, extensible flex field and value sets. Okay. So anyone having any doubt in this particular class?
No, sir.
Okay, team. Thanks for your time and good night.